Hey guys, it's me, Christinamariebeauty. I am putting to the test today the Extra Lasting Concealer by Avon. This is just a few dollars. You can get it online or with your representative. I am wearing that right now, and I am going to be checking in throughout the day to tell you guys whether I think it's a good concealer or not. Because sometimes concealers just fail. They flake, they don't cover, they wash off, whatever. But I'm going to let you guys know whether this lasted or not. And I'm going to get to the tutorial right now and show you how to apply it. And if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and that tiny little bell next to it and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get to that tutorial right now. Okay guys, so you can see that I haven't concealed under the eyes. You see some spots here, the redness. So I put my foundation on everywhere else, and then I left out the under eye area. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm just going to go ahead and dab it, dab. I actually don't put a lot of concealer on. I don't know about you guys. I just think less is more. So we're just going to go ahead and do this and get a tiny little beauty blender and dab this under the eye. See how it looks. Okay guys, so you can see the concealer. It's a tad bit too light for me. This is in the color light. So I think that you can see like my foundation, and then that you can see my, so you can see the concealer, then you can see my foundation. So I'm going to actually take two more dots down here and try to blend those two together so I don't have like raccoon looking eyes or ghosty looking eyes. I don't know what you want to call it. So let's go ahead and see if these two blend together. Okay guys, so I haven't set my concealer or anything yet, but by looking at this concealer, I feel like it's not a very heavy concealer. I think it blended in with my makeup really nicely. I'm just going to go ahead and set it. I mean, obviously it's not so thick. I mean, you can see my spot right there. What the world is that? That is a discoloration right there. And you can see that it's not a super duper heavy concealer. I did put it on more light. I'm going to go ahead and just from a distance just touch up on that little spot that you guys can see, which is right there. You guys see that dark spot right there? And let's go ahead and see if it disappears when you put a second layer on it. So what do you guys think? It's all in the eye of the beholder. I think that I can still see that spot. I don't know about you guys so much, but I notice it. So what do you guys think? It made that spot better. Let's go ahead and just put a little bit on the hand here so you guys can actually see this consistency of this. So when you rub, I actually rubbed quite a bit. You guys can see that it has quite a bit of pigment. It might just be that I am having more bags today or more dark spots than I normally do. So let me go ahead and just try it like this, rubbing it onto the finger and patting it in. Maybe this will take care of, and look at that. That is a huge difference when you apply it like this. So I think applying this concealer has to be done with maybe your finger in a patting motion. Do not use the beauty blender. That's huge difference, don't you guys think? Look at that. It totally like brightened that whole area up. I think this is a very pretty concealer. Just you cannot apply it obviously with the beauty blender because it kind of took away the product. I would do what I did, so I just kind of wiped some on my hand like that. Rubbed it in, make sure you get a good even layer, and then once again just pat it on. I'm going to check in and let you guys know whether this concealer stayed on or not. Go ahead and finish up my makeup here. Okay guys, so this is a very close-up of this concealer. You guys can see like it's gotten into all of my lines here, and I almost feel like within this area, mind you, I don't have any, I just have mascara on here. I don't have any shadow or powders. I almost feel like it's dark. I mean, is it just me, or do you guys like think it's darker within the areas right here? Almost like it's almost faded. So I'm actually not impressed with this concealer for the eye area. So unfortunately, Avon, I don't like this concealer. Yeah, I've just never had a problem like that before with concealers. I mean, some of them totally suck from the get-go. When I applied this with my finger, it looked great. But I think that you are starting to see my dark circles that I had under my eyes. And that is a no-no. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this product a thumbs down. If you guys like it, let me know. Maybe you had a different experience, but this is my experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed my review. If you could, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that little subscribe button on the bottom and the tiny little bell next to it. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.